Welcome back to the shop. It's Monday, the 22nd of October, 2018.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, that's some good sweet tea. Just
It
made
is
that.
really good sweet
Really
tea.
good. 38 degrees this morning when I got up.
Yes.
Fall is here. Fall is here. Alrighty, guys. Let's jump right into this and get started. Alright. This week in the shop wasn't really busy as far as projects go, but busy getting everything ready to go to Lakewood this time.
Yes.
I think it was because we had the show the week before, and then we went ahead and we went to Lakewood, so it was really, really busy, just not a lot of projects got done. Mostly we loaded up for the show, got the trailer all loaded up. That was a big, huge job getting everything in there. And then we loaded out after we went up to Lakewood last night.
Bigger job.
That was a huge job, taking everything out of our two spots and loading it into the trailer and getting it all brought back home. Still sitting in the trailer. We got a few things that we're putting the back of the truck out, but otherwise, holy cow, it was a big, huge job. Special thank you to Michael for coming up and helping us on Sunday. I don't know how we'd have done it without him. That and the other couple that we helped load out. Michael was a great help on that because that was some heavy stuff that they were moving. But really, that's kind of what was limited to all the projects we worked on, was just getting ready to go to Lakewood and leave Lakewood. All righty, let's move on. All righty, projects completed. All righty. We finished one more of the cedar tables from your epoxy table. I believe that was your, what table was that?
That was my treasure hunt table. We put legs on it.
That's right. We put the legs on that, and that's a 2-inch thick table. That's a really, really pretty table. Got a lot of good looks. No buyers this weekend, but a lot of looks at it. A lot of people really, really admired it. My mom did some more of our Halloween decorations and stuff and finished those up. Other than that, not a lot of complete things. Tinkerbell's excited about what we got done. She got to stay over here in the shop the whole weekend. But anyhow, we didn't get a ton of stuff done, but we did get a few things done. Alrighty, let's move on. Now, let's talk about shows and markets and shows, and the only thing to talk about is Lakewood 400 Antiques Market. We went up this past weekend, got there Thursday night. Cumming got set up Friday, got everything going. Daniel and Kimmy come up late in the afternoon, spent the night there. We went out to Terra Humate's
for dinner. Excellent food.
Excellent food, as always. Really, really good. Enjoyed that. Next day, they kind of hung out with us at the market all day. Kind of entertained people with the baby and stuff. Everybody got a big kick out of the baby. I think Butterbean had a good time, kind of sitting there hanging out in the booth with us. So we had a really good time that night. We went to Jason's Deli, had a good dinner there, and then Sunday morning they got up and come back. We did really well as far as selling lumber. All the slabs pretty much went when we walked in the door Friday morning. Sold every one of the slabs but one. Well, actually all but 3, because I told the guy I wanted to hang on to 2 of the red oaks and 1 of the pine, take them over to our good friends over at Woodcraft and let them take a look at it, and wind up giving one of the slabs away, the pine slab. Guy said he couldn't take the big 9-foot red oaks home with him. But he did take one of the pine slabs, and we got an order for a, let's see, what is it, 36-inch long, 8 to 10-inch wide, book matched boards that the guy's going to make a river table out of.
Yeah, not necessarily book matched, because he said he could take one, cut it in half, and then make the river wider.
I think we're going to book match it and try to let him work with that. But anyhow, we're going to take those back up next time we go. And then I took the 2 red oaks back, and the same guy bought those. So we sold a lot of slabs. Did really good on slabs. Not really brisk sales. A lot of foot traffic, but not a lot of sales, was it? A lot of lookers, but I guess everybody's kind of holding out for Christmas. I'm not really sure, but anyhow, we had a good time. Really enjoyed it. Tink's all excited. Had a really good time, but we really didn't do that well in sales other than the lumber. The next big thing that we're going to be doing, that's going to be the Lakewood 400 Antiques Market. We'll be back up there and see if we can't kind of go through everything again. Red, while we were at Woodcraft, did you see anything that you liked over at Woodcraft?
Everything, but my biggest thing that I like is a drum sander. I want me a new drum sander. I want me a drum sander. This hand sanding is getting old, but that drum sander would be like boom,
yeah, they're
boom.
trying to sell our drum sander pretty hard while we're up there. We'll be taking a look at that maybe later or maybe mid part of next year. But anyhow, Mama got a big kick out of that. Alrighty, let's move on.
I like power tools.
All right, let's talk about what's upcoming for Two Dogs. We have got a lot going on. First of all, if you remember a couple of weeks ago, back over to Columbus Day weekend, I was supposed to go pick up some logs from a guy that I work with, good friend of mine at work, and the red oak logs. I can't remember the number of them. I think probably it's going to take me 2 trips, something like maybe 16 logs or so. But anyhow, I was supposed to go pick those up. I had called him that evening and never did get a call back to him until later in the day, and things just didn't work out. One thing led to another and another and another. Never did make it up there to get him. So I talked to him today. I'm going to go and pick those up this weekend. I'm going to be on vacation all next week. So I'm going to go ahead and pick those up probably Friday, start milling on those. That's the big thing that we're working on. Mom wants us to make this really cool wooden chest that she saw. This wooden chest, gosh, you can vary the size. It's basically 2 boards on the side, 3 boards on the front and the back, and then
3 boards on the top.
Across the top. So it's going to be a real simple chest that she wants to build. I'm going to start laying that out. Actually, had started with it yesterday while we're still up at the Lakewood, laying it out in SketchUp. Now, I haven't used SketchUp in a while. It's been about a year and a half since I last used SketchUp. So I'm relearning and then learning everything again. Had some difficulties, but ironed most of those out. So I'll be building that in SketchUp, and then Mom and I will be building a chest. At least one of them, probably 3 of them, different sizes. I think we're going to do a 36-inch, and then probably one. What do you think?
24,
maybe 28, maybe, and then drop down to like a 20, a small chest. But anyhow, we'll be working on those. Probably getting some video of those for y'all to see. And then we're going to mill up some slabs. I'm going to mill up slabs.
Lots of slabs before the next show.
Really quickly. So next show I'll be milling up a bunch of slabs before then. And then we got an auction this weekend coming up.
Yes, we do. I haven't even looked at it.
Sunset auction. I have. I looked at some really neat stuff. Some stuff I'm excited about seeing. It's a state auction. It's going to be on site at the person's home. So we'll be taking a look at all that. It'll be an interesting auction. I think starting about 10 a.m. in the morning. So looking forward to that. Then we have to clean out the show trailer. That thing,
yes, we do.
No space to walk in there. I don't think you can get a foot in there. You put one. I don't think you can dip a toe in there.
We packed it so tight, and everything has an exact spot in there in order to make it fit.
I don't think anything moved more than an inch the whole ride home, the whole 3-hour ride home. Anyhow, we got to clean that out. And that's really the big things upcoming for Two Dog here. All right, let's move on. Alrighty, well that's about it for this evening. Red, do you have anything that you want to talk about?
We need to make some more blanks for scarecrows. Scarecrow blanks is what I call them, but we can use them for snowmen, we can use them for Grinches, we can use them for Santa Clauses, whatever. I want them in the same 2 sizes. And what else? Is there anything? Oh, floating tables.
Oh, the floating shelves. Floating shelves. Yeah, we're actually working on a little project where, one of the problems with floating shelves, and they're really popular right now, is how do you mount them on the wall after somebody buys them? How do they mount them on the wall? I got to thinking about it this weekend while I was up in up at Lakewood and Cumming, and I think I come up with an idea where I can actually make it easy where a customer can buy the shelf and everything and go home and a couple of screws. They can mount a floating shelf with no bracketry or anything to be seen. So I come up with this little system. I'm hoping that it'll work, but we'll see what happens with that. So we'll be pulling that out here and see what happens. But other than that, anything else you think you got, or is that about it for this evening?
No, looking forward to our next show, and after that, Halloween.
Alrighty. So anyhow, Halloween comes before our next show. But anyhow, I think that just about does it for this evening.
Yep, that's it.
Alrighty. As always, we'd like to say thank you for watching the video, and remember, we'd love to see you back in the shop. Welcome back to the shop. It's the 22nd of October, 2018. I gotta do that again. I looked down before I even finished.
It's still all over you.
Why don't you get a little brush and brush me off?
No, you don't need a brush. It's just the dust from reaching in there trying to do that light.
Oh no, he lost his eye.
Stick it on there. Just push it real tight. All right, what are we doing?
Welcome back to the shop. It's Friday?
No, it is not Friday, baby. I know you'd like it to be Friday, but it is not Friday.
Oh, Lord, it's Friday. I don't even know where we